gauche est le Mexique. À droite. This is
So,
for third place.
Welcome back to Twin Elm Rugby Park in Ottawa, Ontario for the NACRA Rugby Sevens Championship on Rogers TV. Rob Turk here, along with Freddie Althman. How's it going, Freddie?
Very well. Very excited to present this game. This is obviously for the third place, going to Hong Kong. The winning team on this in this game will be heading off to Hong Kong.
And let's get right into it. Mexico against Jamaica. Mexico potentially a favorite in this game.
Yep, I'd say they're a favorite third place team, yeah.
With the ball early on. Driving up the middle of the field, that's Mexico moving the ball out wide. Number 12, Christian Henning, getting the ball to the far side of the field and spinning it back. Lovely control by the Mexicans right now. Being patient, finding their holes. Contact in the middle of the field, breakdown. Mexico comes away with the ball. Referee saying play on, ball going to deck. Number 2 crashing it up, Fernando Heronjon.
Must come all the way around yellow.
We can hear the referee saying must come all the way around through that gate in the ruck. Referee on the spot to make the call. So as you were saying, a big game. This is deciding match, third and fourth place in this tournament. However, the winner of this does go on to 2013 Hong Kong Sevens on the IRB World Circuit. So certainly a huge game for both these teams.
Yep, I'm not sure about Mexico if they had the opportunity to go to Hong Kong yet, but I don't think I've ever seen Jamaica there. So it'd be a very good opportunity for any of these, both of these teams really to go there. I mean, it's almost like a World Cup every year at the Hong Kong Sevens. You've been there, I've been there. I mean, it's the hype is incredible. So they have a lot to play for here.
Mexico doing a nice job of moving the ball from one side of the field to the other. That really is their strength, that ball movement. Being patient is number 5, Miguel Carner.
Knock on by Mexico here.
Pick up by the referee and knock on. Jamaica looking to take advantage, and here we go the other way.
Can Jamaica pull something off here?
Jamaica,
I would say if Jamaica wins this game, it's an upset. You know, they've had the last game was very tough for them.
That's Joseph Shea going into contact and support play from the Jamaicans, not coming through the gate, as we say in rugby. So Mexico looking to take advantage. That's number 1 moving the ball again. Nadu.
Notice that O'Shane Eddy is not on the field after that big hit taken in by Moonlight. Hopefully he's not too badly injured.
Mexico pressing here, trying to get the ball out early. Another penalty against Jamaica for offside. Just not being able to deal with the pressure right now that Mexico is putting on them. Taking the ball into contact is number 3 again, El Home. Referee saying held up. So what is held up? Maybe if you could explain that to our viewers.
It's literally, especially in the end zone, it's a ball that doesn't actually touch the ground. If it's off the ground, on a body, on an arm, it's held up. That's it. And even when you see a ball, you know, if you're holding up the ball and it falls down, if the ball doesn't touch the ground, it's considered practically an held up, and it's turnover ball. So in this situation, that's what happened. But then the pilot there, one guy got the bad end of it and got squashed underneath the 4 or 5 people that were in that little mini mall.
Jamaican down, that's number 2, Andre Hilton. And referee saying, let's go, one of the unique.
Yep.
Here we'll see a replay of it. Again, of that held up ball. Nice job by Jamaica's Hilton to keep it held up against a stronger Mexican player.
Put his body on the line to actually keep that ball up. Yeah, saved the try. He saved the try on this.
And referee wanting to speed this game. I don't know. I'm not sure if I was a referee, I'd keep this a play, as he may potentially be involved being in the end zone there. So I'm hoping the referee gives some time.
The time is stopped there. And
that's good. It originally sounded like the referee wanted to speed this up, but not when you could potentially injure an injured player further.
Yeah, let's remind everybody that's coming in with us, this is a game for 3rd and 4th place, and a 3rd place finish takes them to the Hong Kong Sevens next year. It would be a very exciting moment for that team. So it's almost like a victory, really. Hong Kong 7 is the best experience that you can have as a player.
Jamaica being taken off.
All right, so Jamaica's lost somebody else.
So Mexico about 5 yards out right now from the touchline.
One-on-one defense here.
Coming out.
Oh, slipped.
And that's number 3, Nazaro Elmom, taking the ball
Stolen
back.
ball. Jamaica has stolen the ball.
Jamaica doing a nice job of turning that ball over. They've had some pretty good defense so far, eh? Swarming defense, we say.
Yeah, let's see if they can use their speed. We talked about that earlier. You know, I think Jamaica has way more speed. They haven't had the opportunity to use it, pin the ears back and go for 100 meters. Like their fellow countryman Usain Bolt, we all want to see some speed out of these guys.
And they do have that Jamaican flair, but unfortunately turnover right in front of the goal line here. And Mexico doing very well at moving the ball, playing simple rugby.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to be looking to do throughout the course of this game.
And Jamaica did well anyway to not let them come in the middle. You know, it's going to be a hard conversion here.
I'll see the replay here. Maybe take us through it, Freddie.
Yeah, well, pass, like you mentioned, ball went to hands all the way to the wing for just a pretty simple try. Just had to run it in, hold on to the ball, and touch her down.
Yeah, running straight, obviously so important in rugby to draw your player and shift it out wide to create those overlaps.
What we see now, 5-0 for Mexico.
And as we said earlier, Mexico the favorite coming into this game, and what a huge upset it would be for Jamaica. But in order to do that, be successful, they are going to have to start by scoring their first try here.
Yeah. Yeah, again, come on, Jamaicans. Let's see them use their speed.
So set to kick off at
The
halfway.
bench for Jamaica is getting low. I'm looking down there. I don't see too many subs.
Can Ilaford another injury. Long kickoff by the Mexicans.
Oh, that's
nice
a nice
little
side step.
bend
There you go. Oh.
up along the sidelines. And a little pushing and shoving after the game.
What we haven't seen so far, eh? We talked about that earlier. You know, it's been quite fair play, and you know, this is these guys are all.
We'll see the replay here. That's Mohento Thompson in the 6 jumper. Nice little ankle tap there, and he takes exception to the pushing and shoving after he's gone out of bounds. Play is stopped. Both teams, of course, know what they're playing for. So referee doing a good job right now saying, no pushing after. Let's play rugby, boys. Keep those heads cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what we heard the ref say. He wants to keep it cool. You know, there's no place for violence in this sport. It's a tough game, you know, but let's play within the laws of the game. You know, a hard tackle is fair, but there's no need for that extra stuff. No.
Throwing the ball into number 4, Rodrigo Ramos.
Especially if we want to see people gravitate towards this sport, we don't want to be seeing any, you know, fights, and that's not why we joined the sport of rugby.
Mexico doing a nice job of spinning that ball out wide, moving to their speedsters, and Jamaicans turnover ball could be costly. I don't think he's going to be caught here.
Hey, there we go. The Jamaican speed. Oh!
A Jamaican score, bringing the crowd to their feet.
Unfortunate mistake for Mexico, given a straight ball, straight pass in the hand of a Jamaican.
Did you get to see
here?
Yep. Pop pass, trying to keep that ball alive, but popping it to
Odell Heyman, what?
Odell Heyman, who pins the ears back and scores that.
We did see the speed there. He had 3 Mexican guys chasing him, trying to chase him down, and you know, no way to get him back.
Hopefully try so the conversion attempt.
We're still waiting.
We're waiting for the ball. I think it's been pushed out.
Everything's there.
Referee telling the Mexicans to get away, give the Jamaican space to
clear view.
Kick the ball, and he's got 15 seconds. Lining up is number 10, Joseph Shea. Big kick here. Struck very well. And he's going to get it. Lovely kick by Jamaica's Joseph Shea right before the half.
Jamaica taking the lead at the half. 7-5 for Jamaica.
See a picture of Jamaican's women's team doing a very good job today.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, obviously their sevens program is on the up and up. You know, they've been kind of a slow starting team, and now you know, I'm amazed to see this. You know, it's exciting again to have this type of stuff happen towards the later games. No, I mean they're making me believers. I thought Mexico pretty much had a shoe in. With what I've just seen, hey, 7 more minutes, and hey, it's anybody's game.
Listening to the Mexican.
We see here for the Mexican team, it's a player coach, eh? So it tells a whole lot of their program also, you know. When you have a guy that's coaching and playing, a lot of heart.
¿Quién va a jugar? Un jugador o un perdedor. Un jugador, ¿ok? Entonces tienes que mover el balón. Moverlo como estamos haciendo y van a abrir los huecos.
He's mentioning that there's only 7 minutes to go, not to give up. Big hearts. Passionate people. The Mexicans are very passionate, emotional, passion. They love their sports. They're not going to roll over and keel over. They're definitely going to fight till the last second of this game. So,
I think both of us have been impressed by Mexico's ability to move the ball from one side of the field to the other. They seem to have a high degree of skill in their passing and kicking.
Yeah, well, hey, we both watched the Olympics. Hey, their soccer side, you know, did very well. Obviously, you know, gold medal. They're very skilled people, the Mexicans.
So
it's their Latin side, you know. They just have a lot of fire and heart in what they do, and this is a perfect example of it.
So we're ready.
A little lucky for Jamaica, but they made their own luck, you know.
Okay, on the whistle.
Underway here, referee saying on the whistle, and here we go. A kickoff. That's Mexico's number 5, Miguel Carner. Deep kick into the Jamaicans' half, and
here we go with Jamaica. Nice little loop pass.
And penalty. Penalty coming. Doesn't like the height of the tackle here.
They have to stay disciplined.
And Jamaica looking to use that speed on the outside. That's number 6, Mohatu Thompson. And good job keeping that ball alive, moving it to the 11 in the middle of the field. That's Ronaldo Wade. Been fantastic in this tournament so far, and Jamaica starting to establish a few phases here, and again, a thrown away ball. Mexico turning it over well, and again, looking to move it wide.
We got number 1 here for Jamaica, Andrew Fong, looking like he's banged up a little bit.
And here we go, Mexico on the outside. Long leg, Jamaica with that closing speed. Nice job to tackle.
Nice sidestep. Oh, that was some great play.
Mexico creating that 2-on-1 on the outside, and they will not be touched.
Yeah, that was a very good phases of play there. These two Mexicans just, you know, back and forth, sidestep, give them the ball. They've exchanged the ball 2 times. I think, you know, we've always said in rugby, if you can touch 2 or 3 times the ball in a phase of play.
So we'll see the replay here.
Gives it off.
Lovely little
gets
pop
onside.
Number 5.
Back to him.
Miguel Carner. And again, to Pascal Nadod, their number 1. And number 1 score right now for the Mexicans in this all-important match to go to the 2013 Hong Kong Sevens tournament.
Pascal Nadeau has been their stand-up player, I would say. Tall, lanky, very athletic. You know, the straight arm you saw there, nobody could reel him in, and little handoff, gets the ball back. Like I mentioned in rugby, we always like a guy that gets involved 2 or 3 times in a phase of play, you know.
So we have a substitution coming onto the field, number 7, Alejandro Chavez. We'll see what kind of damage he can do. Fresh legs, always important.
Also, Andrew Fong for Jamaica coming off, and Kenneth Walker coming in.
Deep kick to the Jamaicans, and here we go. Could be a costly turnover. And thrown away. Mexico strikes very quickly once again.
That's the danger of these long passes, you know. You know, guys come in the middle of them, and here we see the replay. Yeah, I explained that earlier. If
it's a dangerous pass, almost one of those 50-50. You almost like to see Jamaica throw the ball, maybe catch it, throw it to someone right behind them, and attack with a little bit more depth. When you're flat, you're not only not a threat, but you have that option of being intercepted, which was the case here. And it's not out of reach for Jamaica at this point, but Mexico's starting to pull away a little bit.
Yeah. Again, it's on their own mistakes. So all the tries so far have been scored from the opposite team's mistakes. So
all turnovers.
Yeah, all the turnovers. You know, and long passes. I'll explain to the people listening, when there hasn't been a breakdown, you can mingle into the other side. You are not offside if there hasn't been a breakdown. And in that situation, it's exactly what happened. The Mexican came in between. There wasn't a breakdown.
So scoring is number 8, George Bermudez. Another long kick by Mexico, and again, paying off for them. It looked like the Jamaican might have tapped it just before it went out of bounds.
That'll be a Mexican lineup.
Mexico ball. So they found,
go ahead.
Sorry, they found a little bit of success here in the second half by kicking the ball deep, haven't they? Forcing Jamaica in their own end to make mistakes and turn it over. And really, Jamaica has only been over the halfway point once.
Yeah, and they're in a great position for a set play right here again. Yeah, that's it.
Get in the middle of the field, doing that hard work, shifting it off to Christian Henning, their number 12, but he's brought down by Jamaica's 5, Orlando Jones. And referee on the spot saying, you're off your feet. And Jamaica, a quick tap and go. That's number 4 for Jamaica. Odile Heyman. And he's almost away. Nice passage of play here. That's Jamaica's number 10, looking to offload the ball, Joseph Shea. And they're getting off to, again, number 4, Odile Heyman, who could go all the way. Wonderful try by the Jamaicans. Quick striking back. So important in sport, isn't it?
Let's see the replay here. This was a great little set of play, and the Jamaicans had some great ball handling here. Let's watch this. Straight arm.
Wonderful fender.
Little pop pass.
Joseph Shea.
Fumbled the ball a bit.
And he's not going to be caught, is he?
No.
Odile Heyman for his second of the day.
His second long-range try, too, you know.
And we can see him on walking back in the right side of your screen, top right side of your screen. Slowly walking back. There we go.
Some of these guys have tight legs, I will tell you right now. You can tell it just by the way they're walking. Just trying to get on side yet. There we go.
And Jamaica getting it back underway. Sort of a nonchalant kick. Easily recovered by the Mexicans. And looking for contact, number 2, Fernando Haranjon. Advantage being played for offside for Mexico. Spinning it out, doing what they do well. And that's their setup player, number 5, Miguel Carner, moving the ball out to their strike runner, number 12, Christian Henning. And again, moving the ball from one side of the field to the other, waiting for holes to open up. Big collision in the middle of the field. Jamaican and Mexican player both down.
That was a clash of heads, I think, right there. If we can see the replay. There we go. We see the replay here. Oh yeah, we don't like to see that. That's not good. Straight head to head.
Don't think that was intentional at all?
No, I don't think so either. No, not at all, but that was a serious bang up.
And a tough number 7 Jamaican,
oh yeah, he split open
Martin.
here. He split open. I think he's off for at least a blood substitution. Yeah, he's definitely had a big bang right there. The Jamaican boy, he's back up, ready to go.
A little bit of blood, they'll stitch him up and he'll be good to go. Both men getting up, there he goes, he loves it.
Our fellow hockey, Mexican. Our fellow hockey players will know, a little stitch up and we're straight back into it.
That's right, a head collision, head on head, and the fans rising to their feet here.
Yeah.
Acknowledging the toughness of the player, and good on them. Both walking off the field, and
that's part of the game of rugby.
Part of the game of rugby.
Definitely accidental.
So here we go, back in action. Right now, tight game.
Going for a line out, yeah.
Mexico decides to dictate the pace by kicking the ball. We don't see too many lineouts in 7s, but here, let's watch another replay.
Oh yeah. We don't like to see that.
It stings, but both players looking like they're all right now. So again, Mexican line out. They're just over halfway right now. We know that they like to spin their ball out wide and attack from their winger position.
Mexican line out has been very good too, very consistent.
Up come the Jamaicans to meet them in their bright yellow uniforms. And again, we have Henning on the outside. Nice patience, looking to cycle back, and could be a costly mistake. Yeah. And referee on there to make the call for an early tackle. Jamaicans 8, Kenneth Walker trying to collect that ball in, and the Mexican trying to wrap him up too early.
That's exactly, he could see.
Your mark right here.
He could see that this was going to be possibly an interception. Ooh. Maybe not the smartest play at this point in the game.
Yeah, Jamaicans better with ball in hand. They want to keep that ball in their hand. They're going to be successful. And
That's for the
Mexico
half.
kicking the ball out of bounds, and they will take this game. So, final score, Mexico 17, Jamaica 12. Thanks for watching this game. And up next, the one we've been waiting for.